Hey, I'm here to tell you, you gotta do what you say you're gonna do. I know you love chilling. I understand you love relaxing. You just got off work. So you enjoying your downtime. However, if you got a goal in your mind of who you wanna be, you gotta do what you say you're gonna do. What I mean by that is, sometimes, and I'm guilty as charged. Sometimes you may say you're gonna do something. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to the gym tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna call my parents tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna do this later today. I'm gonna mop tomorrow. I'm gonna mop on Sunday. And then Sunday passes and you don't do it. What you're doing is you're conditioning your mind to tell yourself that you don't carry out the things you say you're gonna do. And what it does to the brain, it diminishes the, what's the word I'm looking for? It diminishes the validity. That's the word. It diminishes the validity of you carrying out something you say you're going to do simply because you don't do it. And these are little things. If I tell myself I'm going to make up my bed, I need to make up my bed in that moment. If I tell myself I need to mop this weekend, I need to do it in that moment. These are small things that occupy your personal space. Now, when you think about goals that you see in the world that you want to do on social media, or goals that you want to do within your fitness goals, like for a minute, I want to do MMA. You know, I've done boxing. I want to get into MMA, and I want to do it consistently for the purposes of mentally challenging my mind and also strengthening my body. Now, every time I have the thought of doing MMA, it's a thought and it's an idea, and the idea is healthy. But at the same time, I don't carry it out like I know I should. And I may ask myself, like, what's the reason you don't do that, Tone? The reason is because I haven't done enough reps in the mental to carry out things that I said I'm gonna do. So because I've developed a habit with telling myself I'm gonna do something and don't do it and put it off, that's gonna condition my brain, condition my mind to do the same thing no matter what category it is. It can be fitness, it can be eating, it can be socializing, whatever you wanna input, it all reflects the same way. So now that I know this, and I've been actually building my mental muscles and building mental fortitude, I've been able to remove the strongholds of procrastination. Oh my gosh! Can we talk about it? Can we talk about the stronghold of procrastination? Can we talk about how procrastination is one of those things that limits the mind into believing that you have until tomorrow to get it done? That you have until next week to get it done. Oh, you're young, so you have until next month to get it done. And I know it sounds good. I know it sounds ideal, but I won't say my age. No, I'm gonna say I'm 28. You feel me? And I'm gonna be honest. When I look back over my life has been successful, but at the same time, where the fuck did these 8 years go? Where did my early 20s go? Like, for real. Where did my early 20s go? Because I remember when I was 24 or 25 and I thought to myself, like, I have a lot of time to accomplish my goals, but there's a spirit of procrastination that always tends to linger anytime you want better for yourself. And I want you to know, procrastination is not like, everybody doesn't have this spirit. Everybody doesn't have this stronghold. Some people are able to say something, they're gonna do something, and they still get it done. Some people are able to hold conviction because they're just wired that way. And other people, it may take longer to do it, and that's okay. But you have to identify what are your barriers to success, what are your barriers that's permitting you to be a greater individual, what's stopping you, because it's different for everybody. So for me, I've identified procrastination as one of those things, and I just want to emphasize some tips that I've learned when it comes to telling myself I'm gonna do something and then doing it. This is the resistant level in the mind. The mind has various levels to resistance, and resistance is basically let's say you have an idea and you're giving the idea pushback. Oh, I don't have the funding for this. I don't have the team for this. I don't have the knowledge. I don't have the ideas. Those are strongholds in the mind. Those are resistant areas in the mind. And the first thing that I did, I started to research procrastination. What is procrastination? Why do people do it? Does it resonate in a certain age group? How do you overcome it? And my realizations was that procrastination is literally, it's a spirit. Because when the spirit lingers inside of you, you're able to maneuver around it, but it's always going to try to pull on you because it lingers. You feel me? It lingers. That's why when you're doing something good and that person comes back around trying to say, what's up, what you doing, how are you? Nah. That person has a spirit to them. Every individual has a spirit to them. So it's a matter of, damn, you don't see me driving? It's a matter of allowing yourself to push through the resistance of the mind. So with procrastination, I've been able to literally tell myself that I'm gonna do something, even if it's small, such as washing the dishes. And then that's gonna snowball effect into making a video, or taking an hour out of my day to research and study, or taking an hour out of my day to work out. Just think about it. It's only an hour. It's only an hour. It's only 60 minutes. Like, you feel me? You go to work for damn near 8 to 12 hours a day. You can't devote an hour to doing something that you say you're going to do? Where we do that at? Where do we do that at? I know you got it in you. I know your belief system is strong enough for you to carry out whatever you say you're going to do. So the resistance in the mind, the first thing I want you to do though, I want you to start researching what this is. If it's lust, research what lust is. Research why it has a stronghold. Every single spirit that's holding you back, every single stronghold is a reason behind it. It's always a reason. It might be underlining feelings of loneliness, underlining feelings of not feeling like you can be successful, or the fear of success, or the fear of exposing your greatness to the world, or exposing your gift to the world. Whatever you want to include in that bubble, all I want you to know is that you have the ability to defeat the resistance in the mind and do whatever you want to do. Because all it takes is educating yourself on what it is that you desire, and then going full-fledged on that thing. Gradually. Don't do too much. Don't do too much at once, or you're not going to stay consistent. So do it gradually. Expose yourself to these aspects gradually. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. I'm trying to see what other notes that I have about this topic. That's really it, like the resistance in the mind. So yeah, so allow yourself to be educated on what it is you want to do. Create a vision in your head of what the fuck that is. Like, what do you want to do? You feel me? Like, what does it look like for you? Because I made a video on the strongest frequency wins. The strongest frequency is going to be conviction. The strongest frequency is going to be validation. The strongest frequency might look like your confidence. Like, the strongest frequency is whatever you choose to believe about you. So break free from the resistance in the mind and allow yourself to be better than it, you know? I hope this brought some value to you. Until next time.